Well, hello, hello. How are you? Beautiful souls out there. This is for everybody. This is a collective reading. If you have pulled in and stopped on my video, then you are meant to watch this video. My name's LJ, and you found LJ's Thriving Energy. I'm so glad that you stopped by. Thank you very much. My apologies for not being with you for a while. I actually sold my house. So it's been a lot of work, but got everything out and sold and moved on. So it's a good feeling. I hope you're all well. This is going to be a reading. It is actually May 26th, but this reading I'm going to do for May 27th, 2020. So maybe we'll say it's for the rest of today and tomorrow, the 27th of May. Angels, I've got Orion. I've got Archangel Michael and Saint Joseph all with me. I channel messages from them. And I do this daily when I do my own personal readings. I channel these three beautiful, divine spirits. Thank you so much, Orion, Archangel Michael, and Saint Joseph. Saint Joseph helped me sell my house. Thank you, Saint Joseph. I love you. All right, so everybody, I think we need to take just a moment for ourselves. So if you can close your eyes just for a moment, take in a deep breath through your nose and out through your mouth. And let's let this bell just clear your energy, okay? I now ask for 100,000 angels of the highest, best, purest of white light energies to come in through our crown chakras and clear our energy. If you will allow this, say yes now. Angels will come in through your crown chakra, and they will give you hugs too as they're clearing your energy. Thank you, angels. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for your protection, for our families, our loved ones, and us. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Sometimes we forget that we need just a moment to ourselves, right? A moment to clear our energies. So I'm so glad you're joining me. Now I'm using two decks. I pulled three already for the collective for this reading, and it's from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle cards from Kyle Gray. There is no book. There is no explanation, just one sentence at the bottom of each card, and I love these cards. Holy moly, I think you will too. I'm using Tarot of Dreams. These cards, I think you'll be able to get a lot of deep understandings from these cards. I know I do anyway. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to use this story spread by Ciro Marchetti. He's got Tarot of Dreams, but this is such a beautiful thing here. This is called the story spread, and it's designed especially for the Tarot of Dreams. The story spread encourages you to think of your life and your situation as a story. I love that. So we're going to use that. We're going to pull 9 cards from this deck. First off, let's go ahead, though, and look at the Druid, the 3 cards that were pulled. The first card for you, my beautiful souls out there, the Druid. The Druid could be a magician, an alchemist. He could be a priest, a teacher, maybe a judge, someone that you look up to. He wants you, or she, to hold space for the information that he has for you. Hold space. That may mean that you need to let go of some of the things that don't serve you, so that you can hold space for the information that's coming from this Druid. Because the next card is the Oracle. Wait for important information. I have a feeling, my loves, I have a feeling that the information is coming from this Druid. So pay attention if someone, you're able to talk to someone that is someone you look up to. You know, that someone that you do trust and can allow yourself to at least listen to the information they have for you. Okay? The third card pulled was the Fire Guardian. Ignite your passion. This could be a new project, creative idea. This could be a new, beautiful, sensual partner that's coming in. Ignite your passion. Fiery energy, fiery energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly. You know, doesn't have to be. There's a lot of people out there watching this, so. Beautiful. Ignite your passion. If you're working on something special, something new, go for it, because this is a very special time. Maybe not go for it all the way, because the oracle is saying wait for some important information. But stay on the path you're on, because it seems like you're on the right path for this. All right, so let's see. We're going to pull 10 cards, actually. I'm going to pull one from the bottom of the deck. That's going to be for your overall. And then we'll do these 9 cards by Signora Marchetti. All right, we'll do this storybook spread. I love saying that name. I don't even know if I say it right, but I try. All right, I think we're good to go. Oh, one cut. I usually do 2 cuts, but not today. So your overall 6 of Cups. Beautiful. Maybe somebody from your past. Maybe how you grew up. Maybe somebody's coming in. Very interesting. So maybe the Druid is someone you know already. Maybe they're coming in with some important information. Yes, do you look up to them? Because you know them. I think you're going to know them when they come in. That's interesting. The first card is your story. I don't read cards in reverse. I dropped a bunch of cards. I started this video, actually, and then the battery went out. I had switched batteries, but didn't bother to check the second battery. I thought it was full, charged. So anyway, second reading. This is the 7 of Coins. This is going to be your story. This is your storyline. This provides an overview of the chapter of the story that you're presently living. Are you waiting on something? You've planted seeds. They've been well planted. You've tended to them. You've watered them. You've watched them grow. You've given them love. Got the puppy in there. You're loyal. You're loyal to this, whatever it is, this project, this something material, because this is coins. So it's something that is of wealth or abundance, or project-wise it's going to bring you money. But you've been tending to this, and this is your story. This is what we're going to talk about today, all right? So the second card is going to be what you think. What you think. 2 of Wands. I love it. What you think. This card describes your conscious mind or your ego. What it thinks about the story. And what it thinks the story is in the final analysis. Interesting. So 2 of Wands. Are you going to stay where you're at? Just waiting? You're going to stay where you're at, just keep waiting and waiting? Or are you going to walk through that door to the world? Are you going to stay where it's safe? Or do you want to walk through that door? I have a feeling you want to walk through that door. Because we didn't come all this way to sit there and look out the window and think, oh, I wish I could do something more. I wish I could move on. No, we're past that. We're all past that, I think. Walk through that door. Walk through the door to the world. It's beautiful because you're on the right path. You're definitely on the right path because you've been tending to this. You've been working on this. The third card's going to be what you get. 7 of Swords, that's an interesting card for what you get if you stay on this path that you're on. This describes the physical circumstances in which you will find yourself if your story continues on its present path. Now, it's interesting because when I look at this card, sometimes I see that, sure, maybe somebody's stealing from you and not being really honest. But they're looking back at those 2 swords and they're going, I wonder if I should go back and get those 2. Now, it could be a story about you taking all that you deserve. You deserve all those 7 swords, don't you? You are worthy of success. You're worthy of not sitting around waiting, looking out into the world, wishing you could do something. You're worthy of being around honest, good people, kindred spirits. I feel like you're worthy of that, and you're getting the clarity of that. So, if you stay on this path, I think what it's saying is if you don't move, so let's say this is the world and this is staying where you are. If you don't go through that window to the world, you might not get out of this kind of energy. Maybe you're in some energy like this. People around you are a little bit shady. Maybe they're not the most truthful, honest type. Maybe you're trying to get away from that. So I can see you got 2 7s. Spirit's helping you. Spirit is helping you. With 2 7s, I mean, that's very spiritual. They're helping you figure out, yes, I am worthy. I'm worthy of success. I'm worthy of stepping through that door into the world. I like that. Now this 4th card shows what you feel. What do you feel right now? 5 of Swords. Interesting. You feel 5 of Swords. So this card explores the emotional roots and foundations of your present circumstance. This is where you'll feel you might find hidden or emotional motivations. And I would say so, and that 5 of Swords, first off, a 5 is all about change, right? It's all about change. And looking into this card, it's like, I don't know, you're trying to hide yourself, but then you want to come out. That sword wants the truth. The 5 swords, they want to change. They don't want to be sneaky. They don't want to be like that. Just because you can win doesn't mean you always should. Are you looking out for the best interest of only yourself? Or are you looking out for the best interest of everyone around you and yourself? Because it does stem from you first, right? Do you want the best for yourself? Do you want to treat people badly after, come in and maybe pick up all these swords after they just went through a war? Or you standing there like smirking, thinking, oh, yay, I won, I got the swords. But really, do you really want to win at all costs? That's the question here, isn't it? That's interesting. That's deep. Yeah. All right, so the 5th card is what you deserve. This card shows what you expect on an emotional level. Palace of Wands. This card shows this amazing, beautiful castle built from creativity, built from passion. Something that you absolutely love to do. This is what you deserve. You absolutely deserve this. And you have to know it. You have to feel it deep inside your soul. Understand that you are magnificent. Just the way you are. You deserve this. And I think you're building this. You're building this amazing Palace of Wands that's just full of love and creativity and sensuality, sexuality, passion. You're creating this space around you of energy. Palace of Wands is in red. I love that. That's just so fiery, There's that Aries, Leo, or Sag again. That energy. That's the energy from this card, And we got the Knight of Wands up here guarding your beautiful, beautiful palace. That's cool. I like what you're thinking, because you do. You deserve the best. You deserve the best. Honor yourself. Honor yourself at all times, right? Okay, the 6th card is what you tell. Oh, I like that. What you tell. This shows how you present yourself to others and how you express yourself. So you express yourself like Mother Gaia. I mean, the Empress is all about growth. Wow, all about growth and Mother Earth. What is healthy and strong, and the Empress is every one of those queens all put together. Oh my gosh. She's fire, air, water, earth, all put together into this one beautiful, beautiful human being. She knows what she wants, and she leads with her heart. She's very fertile. Anything she touches just turns to gold, like that beautiful gold on the corn, right? She's very fertile, ripe with ideas. I love the Empress. She's a beautiful lady, isn't she? And that's a story you tell. That's how you present yourself. I like that. You're presenting yourself as the Empress. I mean, that's pretty freaking awesome. Wow. What you are. What you are. Ooh, honeys, you are an ace of coins. You are a brand new beginning. You are here, thrown into the mix. After all the decisions that you've made in the past, after all the growth you've gone through in the past, pat yourself on the back. My loves, pat yourself on the back. You have come such a long way, and it has not been easy, has it? But look at that. Wow. I love this. Ace of Coins. This is a new beginning, and it's a gift. It's a gift from the divine. It is a complete gift. Something that you desired. Something that you desire, but there is an action step. When you get this, there is an action step to it. Yeah. This is, let's see, what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is number 7. What you are, the parts of yourself that have been determined by the physical circumstances of your upbringing. That's amazing. Your upbringing has brought you into this position, knowing how strong you are, knowing how you can handle this gift. And it's because of how you were brought up. Whether you were brought up by your parents, by a guardian, by your grandparents, your sister, your brother, who brought you up, you know? They brought you up right, because look at how you're showing up. That's pretty amazing, really. All right, so the next card is going to be what you need. Oh, honeys, I believe. That is what I need. I need the 4 of Wands. I need stability. I need abundance. I need co-creation with spirit. I need a strong base foundation. I need a strong root chakra. That is what you need. This card shows what you feel you need to be happy on a physical level. So in other words, what level of physical comfort or security you need. Or what level of risk. That's interesting. You don't really want a lot of risk, do you? I understand, totally. I want a strong base foundation. I'm done with risk. Risk can go out the door. And we can conquer any of these challenges that are coming to us. So walk through that door. Go to that 4 of Wands. Oh my gosh. Go to the 4 of Wands. All right, let's look at the number 9 card. Now that's going to be what you expect. Interesting, what you expect. This shows what you expect, the 4 of Cups. Now that's interesting. This shows what your conscious mind or ego expects for the future. Your conscious mind or your ego, I think it's your ego, yeah, your ego. Let's go with some of that ego, will you? We need ego, but we don't need that much. Because the 4 of Cups is saying, you know, you might be missing that because you're bored. right? You might be missing that beautiful opportunity. But look at him. He's actually looking at the opportunity. Some of the other tarot cards, they're actually looking down in a way. They're looking sad. But look at him. Oh my God, he is showing up as, I'm ready. I am ready. I love that. And these aren't even spilled either. These 3 of Cups. You know, he's got these down here. Typically those are all messed up. They're all broken, spilled, the stuff's pouring out of them. This one's full, and he's looking at it. He knows it. This is what you expect. You expect that ace. The Ace of Cups. But you got the Ace of Coins. So that's interesting. I like it. New beginning. I think you're going to have that new beginning because you're expecting it. You're creating it. You're manifesting it. Remember to hold a little space for the Druid, for that magician to come in and help you. He's going to bring you some information. Important information. I love it. Nice energy, you guys. Nice energy. What do I want to clarify? I want to clarify the middle row. Isn't that interesting? These are my wands, by the way. This is lapis lazuli. I sell these on my Etsy site. Cool, huh? It's got a little Buddha head hanging on it and little owls on it. I just love them. I've got a bunch of them I made for myself, too. All right, so what is this 2 of Wands? Tell us a little bit more about the 2 of Wands for our beautiful collective out there. May 26th and 27th, 2020. Tell us about that 2 of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. Ace of Swords, clarity. You got a new beginning and clarity as well. Okay, so you're choosing the right way. There is clarity coming in. Spirit is sending in a clear message to you. Just be open. Be open and ready. Ready to take action, to move forward. Because that 2 of Wands, yeah, see the colors too. The colors are all showing you, go towards the lighter, the blue. Don't stay where you are. Sure, it's safe. It's safe. Oh boy, it's safe. But it's boring, isn't it? It's boring. You know, your 4 of Cups here is going, yeah, I'm bored. I see it. I'm going. I got the Ace of Swords now. I have clarity. I like that. That's cool. And that's what you think. That's in the number 2 position as what you think. So the 7 of Coins, angels. Let's clarify the 7 of Coins. 7 of Coins clarified by the Palace of Coins. I love it. That is your story. That's a story that you're presently living. I like it. So your harvest time's here or is coming. It's already come. It's here, or it will come shortly. Within 7 days. That's interesting. 7 days of now, behind or ahead of you. That's interesting. Palace of Coins is beautiful. Palace of Coins is stability, man. Ooh, look at that stability. You got money, you got abundance. You've got the job that you absolutely, your career that you absolutely love, you're passionate about. You're living in this beautiful home where you're stable and you're safe. Yes, you're stable and safe. That Ace of Coins is helping you too, I think, isn't it? Yeah. Let's look at the 7 of Swords. Oh, 7 of Swords falling on the floor. It must be important. Oh, it is. 7 of Swords. Look what it shows. Look what shows up for you. The 2 of Swords. It's those 2 swords sitting right there, right? They're looking back at those. That's a decision. Do I want to be stealing or do I not want to steal? Do I want to take everything I deserve? You're making a decision. You're making a decision. What do you want to do? I think you're making a moral decision here, aren't you? What's right, what's wrong? Go for what's right. Because you're going to get the rewards if you go for what's right. Right? You're going to get rewards if you stay on this path and you make the right decision. Let's do one more for the Two of Swords. I'd love to know, how does that decision end? I think it ends in the Four of Wands. So the Seven of Swords versus the Two of Swords, angels. How do these two come together? What kind of choice is being made? Palace of Cups and the Knight of Swords. So you got the Knight coming in, giving you some clarity about your Palace of Cups, your emotional stability. This is where you go. Look at these Knights. There's two Knights of Cups. They're guarding your emotions. They're helping you become stable through this truth that may be coming in. This truth here, he's coming in fast. He's kind of throwing his sword around going, nah, here I am. I'm giving you some information. But this information he's bringing is going to bring you to a peaceful place. Because the Palace of Cups is going to be a very peaceful, happy, joyous place. So it may be hard to accept the energy that's coming in. Because sometimes they're kind of like, nasty little messengers. But again, I don't know, Knight of Swords, he's right before the King, so he's pretty high up there. He's bringing you some good information. I love it. Yeah, so I'd stay on the path, because your path is coming down this way. You're making that choice to follow, to walk through that door. Walk through the door to the world. It's a whole new beginning, right? It's a whole new beginning and clarity. But it's an action step that you, my loves, have to take. It's going to take you to your harvest time, your Palace of Coins. It's going to take you to this beautiful, green, heartfelt place that you know you want to be, right? I know I do. But yeah, you're going to have to go through it's a moral decision now. I really believe you have a moral decision to make. I'm not saying so much as right and wrong, but just what's right for you. What's the decision best for you? Because that's what's gonna take you here to the truth. You need the truth, but the truth has to come from you. The truth first comes from you, your higher self, your soul. Look into your third eye. What is your third eye? Do you have psychic abilities? What is your third eye telling you about these cards? Yeah, there's information coming, and I think you know it. Yeah. The Empress, because the Empress and the Five and the Ace. This is all change. It's a new beginning. The Empress is bringing you a new beginning without all this crap in the middle, right? That little guy is going away. Yeah, because you got good stuff coming. I love it. You're no longer bored. You see it. You see that ace. You see the Ace of Swords. You see the clarity. You see the coin. You see you're going to get that Palace of Cups. I love it. The Palace of Wands. Oh, you're going to be so freaking happy. Oh my God. You just got to make those changes. Follow your path. Use your intuition. If you're getting a new opportunity, there's got to be a little bit of action you have to attach to that opportunity that the universe is bringing to you. So make sure you attach. And make sure you, that's interesting, make sure you attach. That's interesting. Attach to the good energy. Let go of the negative energy. Attach to the good energy that's going to bring you to the happy place. I love it. You guys are awesome. I'm so glad I could come to you today and bring you a whole beautiful collective reading. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy tomorrow. And I wish you love, joy, happiness always. And if you have any questions, just look in the description box below about me or my business or what I can offer you. Yes, so I send you my love. And remember, you got important information coming. Be open, be receptive to this information, my loves. It's going to take you to really good places. All right? Ignite your passion. Let's show you that one more time because it's important. Ignite your passion. It's going to bring you to your four. It's going to bring you to your four. Love you guys. See you next time. Bye.